Alright, hello everyone. This is going to be episode 1 of my Minecraft series. But if you look in the top left, you'll see there's something a little weird going on. And that's because I'm going to do an evolution series of Minecraft and all the versions basically. All the versions that everything from beta 1.0 to 1. Well, I suppose it will be 1.14 by the time I'm done with this, so yeah, we're gonna get going with this. But first we're gonna delete this world because that was just a test to make sure that everything was going smoothly, and it was. It took me about 30 minutes to get this done, but well, here we are. And looks like we got a good looking world here. I can hear that my computer's struggling a little, so we'll turn down to normal. Anyway, so as you many people might know, an evolution playthrough is where you play through all the versions, as I mentioned earlier, but I'll have no set goal when I'm actually updating. It'll basically be quite random, and I don't know when it's gonna be, but I'm gonna try and make it as smoothly as I can, not to mess with too much. And I gotta do this because everyone just does this. Where didn't you fall? Come on! Oh my goodness. And we got the sheep. I'm gonna kill you. Oh yeah. I completely forgot. You don't need to actually shear the sheep, and they don't drop anything. And the cows only drop leather. And there's no critical hits either. So you do get leather, which I suppose is quite nice. Alright, we're back. I had some serious problems with my CPU. It would freak out for some reason. I don't know what was going on. It was pretty scary. But what's a fire going on? Look at that. And yeah, you'll notice that there's no hunger bar, and there are also no beds. There are no. Are there fences? Yeah, I think there are. But what? Oh, damn! Stupid cow. All right, well, there are no beds, so I'm pretty screwed when nighttime comes because I don't have a house. Will you shut up, please, Mr. Cow? Mr. Cow. I'm gonna, when I get a leash, I'm gonna fucking, ooh. I'm basically gonna, well, he's dead now, so, well, what am I gonna do? Well, I need to get some wood. And then we need to, holy crap, do you see that mountain over there? You see that? Oh my god, I gotta check that out. I gotta live there. I gotta do something. Anyway, I got a lot of ideas for this series. I don't plan on making a permanent residence before I can actually find a village, which is not gonna be in any recent episode. I think I'll update one version each episode, and it's gonna be about 20 minutes each episode, I'm guessing. So well, what the fuck, leave me alone. I might just do 40 minutes, who knows. Okay, I'll update every other episode. Sounds good. Every 40 minutes. So it's midday. We don't have a house yet. We don't have a workbench. We don't have a sword. We don't have a pickaxe. We don't have an axe. So oh yeah, the controls are completely different. It's not E, and you can't shift click. Can't drag either. It's a pain in the ass. Anyway, I just really want to find a village because I have so many ideas for it. Once we get to up to that version, of course, it's gonna be beta 1.8.1. What did I just make? 2. I'm just gone right now. I'm sorry. What am I doing? It's just I didn't sleep much last night. That's the problem. Yeah, I did pick it up. So yeah, I have plans to build a castle. I want to build a villager breeder. I want to build a tent, campfire, possibly a pirate ship. I got a lot of ideas for this series, and it's just my first playthrough on the channel. I will be a bit clueless as to how to talk and such. God damn, you see that? But I'll try to be as talkative as I can, but not too much, because that's just the. So it's quite lucky that we found coal, because coal is really useful in the early versions, because torches, they don't light up a lot at all. So it's really good that we found some coal, that is. And we should probably place down the workbench, not the cobblestone, because we need that. Don't know why I made a wooden sword. Oh yeah, they're completely useless when it comes to smelting. You can't even put them in the furnace in this version. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And axes, they don't do any damage, because this was before the combat update, so they do absolutely nothing except cut trees. Yeah. So where do I want to live? That's a good question. Do you see that? Holy crap! Oh my god! I'm just so amazed at how the world looks way back then. What's my difficulty? Normal? No? Peaceful? What the hell? Normal. Anyway, I don't want to be a wuss. I gotta be in this. Peaceful? That's just ridiculous. Oh yeah, I apologize if there's any popping in the recording when I say P, because I have this. The microphone doesn't have a good pop filter at all, so I'm basically using a sock as a pop filter. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, but we'll see. So I wish Minecraft had this sort of generation still, but they sadly changed it in the full releases, because it's just so wild. You don't get this anymore. Like, I just walked under there. It's just so insane. My god. Anyway, I think we're gonna live over here somewhere. Getting a bit of stuttering for some reason. We might need a bit of sand. I think glass was in this version. I'm not entirely sure, because even though I have played a lot of these early beta versions, I actually started playing in beta 1.7.3, so I'm not entirely educated and experienced with these older versions. So it's really going to be interesting to see what we run across, like bugs and things. But yeah, wow, okay, we're gonna live here. This is our house. This is the base. Base of operations, we found it. This is it. This is it, man. Oh, it's getting dark. Shit. Anyway, you can notice that the lighting, when it gets dark, is really noticeable. That's because it doesn't update real time. It's like a slower sort of lighting change. So it updates each chunk individually, which might not be necessarily ideal, but the game was being worked on by one person at the time, so what do you expect? Get the door. There we go. Alright, so what's our goal here? Well, I don't know how the mountain looks or what we can expect from the terrain in our vicinity, but we're just gonna be mining for now because I don't have enough armor to go out in the middle of the night. Plus zombies and such, they have really high whatchamacallit, hit range, and they can hit me from much further than they can hit me, or than I can hit them, sorry. So I really don't want to be caught in a horde of zombies at the moment. I think that would be suicide. I can't see myself breaking a dirt block with a iron pickaxe. The dirt pickaxe. What is up with my vocabulary today? Stone pickaxe. I actually think there's a mod that adds stone pickaxe. I mean, what the frick? What was that? I can't tell because the mobs had such different AI back then that you can't tell if it's a creeper walking around or a pig, because everything basically had the same AI. Well, there was a hostile AI, and then there was, well, skeletons did have their own AI. The spiders did too. Now that I think about it, they actually all had AI. And I think I just saw a creeper over there. I can't tell. There's something over there. Can you see it? No. Okay. Where did my... Oh, it broke. Well, make another one then. Actually, we'll go ahead and make two. Just in case. And we should make a chest as well. We'll make two. You see how blocky it is and it doesn't have any animations? Ah, good old Minecraft. I should make a shovel as well. Apologies for my inexperience. And apologies for my hiccups. Oh god, no. Just panic. There's a roof in the hole. There's a hole in the roof and I don't wanna get in trouble. So what should we do? We cover it up. That's what we do. Oh yeah, you could do this. This it's gonna be a pretty long night. There's a lot of coal here, but I haven't seen the iron. I guess I need to go deeper. Oh yeah, the old water sounds. Damn. It just brings back so many memories. It's gonna be interesting to see how the different versions change the terrain and such. Because from experience, I know that I had a world where there was a taiga biome, and the taiga biome turned into a desert. And the snow was still there, but it turned into a taiga biome. Which I didn't really like that at all. I remember 8-year-old me was just like, "What's going on? I don't want this, no!" So I tried to fix it because I had no idea how biomes worked. So I can't remember what I did, but I tried to fix it. I tried to remove the desert biome in game somehow, and it obviously didn't really work out. And that PC, well, the hard drive, I had it wiped because I was a stupid kid. So I had like 20 worlds on that PC, and they're all just gone. All gone. I sometimes cry because I'll never get to play those worlds again. But let's bygones be bygones. Was the music really that short? I thought it was gonna be way longer. Like, that was extremely short. Okay, there's something walking around. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know. Okay, I don't want to break that block because I don't know what will happen. So for now, this is gonna be my base, I guess. I'm quite a diverse builder, so I should know how to build something that I want. But I might have a bit of a couple issues here because there are not many options when it comes to building back then, as we have now. Oh, that was a lag spike, which were very common back then. And apparently coal was very common as well, because there's just coal everywhere. My goodness. I'll try to keep my profanity. What's your profanity? I'll try to keep it down a little. Because it's a kid's game and you shouldn't swear. I don't like to swear, but it's sort of become a thing I do. Because people around me swear. I really don't like unnecessary swearing, but there's really nothing you can do. If your society has grown up that way, then I guess that's how it's gonna be. also have plans eventually to make my own texture pack, and I don't really know how I'm gonna plan it. Let's just say I try to make it as realistic as I can. Then again, I well, not as realistic, but as true to Minecraft as it can be, because I love the original game. What's up with the lag? There's like stuttering. I don't know. I'm gonna need to go get some wood. Because I'm running low. And I should get some food as well. Now that I heard that oink. The fuck was that? Something. Oh god. No. Where did they come from? There's 2 creepers. I did not see them before. I'm really in shock. They come over here, I'm screwed. Oh. Hope you die. I hope you die. Okay, the door is fine. What the hell? Did you come over here? Ow! Why did you come over here? I don't want your kind. I don't serve your kind here. I'm just trying to build something quick here because I'm desperate for something. I'm not very used to this version at all. Oh yeah, and the furnace didn't have a texture on the top. It's just a stone block. Cook some of that. I hope the building is enjoyable. Because I'm not that fond of building. It's because it takes up a lot of time, and you could rather be exploring and such. But it's got to be done. You got to have a base of operations. Because if you don't, where are you gonna store all the loot you find and all that? Unless you decide to live in a village, which you could, but well, I plan to do that. Oh my god. Get him. I plan to do that, but it's not gonna be like solely in a village. It's gonna be like it'll be like a second home, basically. Though I eventually might move more of my things there. We'll see what I do, because I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Disney Channel flow. I was about to say Disney Daniel. That just sounds like a weird mascot. Disney Daniel. Oh man, it's been a while. What are you doing here? I don't serve green people. Not to be racist. Not intentionally racist. I'm just trying to fix my house up, man. Alright. So. Why can't I move that? Why can't I move this? Help. I can't move any of these things. We got a bug here. Gonna put that in there anyway. It was called sulfur back then. I know that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm gonna build into the mountain here. I think I'm gonna have like a lounge thing. I'm not sure yet. I'm planning something. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. As I said before, I'm just going with the Disney Channel flow. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sure if I want to be. I'm not sure if it would be any benefit to them to even sponsor me. Oh, okay. I keep messing up my building, making me look bad. Give me that. So I think I'm gonna go mining, because I need some iron real bad. I think I'm gonna I need this. Also gotta kill you because I need some pork chops. Just gotta make sure there are no mobs. Crap. I really enjoy this. I think I'm eventually gonna try and make something up there, like I'll build over there and I'll make like a balcony thing maybe. Time will only tell. Only time will tell. That's the correct saying. Not. Anyway, get inside. Get inside. Close the door. Get some glass for me, please. Oh yeah, there's something wrong with the music too. It just got much louder all of a sudden. Then it got low again. I don't know what's up with that. It's pretty weird. Alright, that's supposed to act as like a border. Something of the sort. music stopped, and now my pickaxe broke. This was before glass panes, so we won't have any of those. There we go. Gonna get some of that. Gonna need another pickaxe. Gonna need, well, we'll make 3 of them. Then we'll head down into the mine and get some of our first iron. This was before achievements where they limit the frame rate. Maybe that'll stabilize the. Okay, it doesn't really seem to be limiting the frame rate at all. I don't know why it said it would. I put it on, didn't I? What the hell? I can't work like this because I can't move any of my items. I don't know why. It's really weird. I can move them in my inventory, but I can't move them into the chest. I think I'm just being really stupid, and something's like, there's something I'm overlooking here. But I really don't know. Where's my shovel broke? Okay, good to know. And I need some torches. See, I'm just constantly running out of wood things. So, I hope we find some iron soon, because I really need that. The game is running pretty good. I'm happy about that. But then again, this version is from 2011, I think. Okay, so oh, I almost missed that. That would have been pretty embarrassing. Sorry, I just had to check out a couple of things. Like I want to bring up the patch notes for the game for beta 1.0, 1.0. So if we look at the game, we have they added capes for Mojang employees and added the dead mouse skin and the working server side inventory. So that this was when servers were just being worked on, and then they added tooltips. So before this, you couldn't actually see what these things were called. Like, if you got this black stuff, you didn't know that it was coal. It could have been whatever. It could have been poop. How would you know? And yeah, that's about it. And eggs cannot be thrown. leaf decay is back again for some reason. Maybe they removed it for some weird reason. I don't know why they did that. Anyway, it's almost time to update. So, pretty stoked. I mean, there's not a lot new in this next update, but it's gonna become more stable the higher up we go, which makes me happy. Pappy. Oh no. It's really dark in this one spot, and I don't like that at all. Gotta put a torch there. Okay, my house is really dark. That is not safe at all, and I don't like it. Man. So I wonder, I don't really have many plans for how the lounge is gonna look, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I think I'm gonna change versions now, so see y'all in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye bye.